中间上进去的，不是从这，不是那么 slide 进去，对。你这怎么进去呢？这个从中间。
哪中间？
从这里进去，你才可能进去吗？
这样啊。
So it's you slide it in here, right? So you go like that. Make sure it's all the way in. Okay, so I'm gonna pull it out.
Because we use another kind of blade. That's reason it's okay.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, don't touch the blade. That will definitely cut you. Okay, so make sure it's all the way in. Okay.
So this?
No. Here. Okay, and then the box.
小心点。
Okay, and then your specimen, or you can fill it up.
Yeah,
It doesn't really matter.
Can this first? That's okay.
You can put it in first if you want to. I just always put the specimen on
so
afterwards.
we put this first, right?
Oh.
We put this first. When you dump this lotion, it can shake this. It's not good. So put this lotion first.
Well, so the reason why I always have the solution in there is because I use a solution for multiple brains. So I just take the plate out, put a new brain on, and use the same solution. Yeah. So the solution's always in there. So it's not really like you have to have the solution in there first.
I think the solution in there first will be better.
So there's nothing you can turn. You're literally just sliding it. So if you want it to be a little bit more straight, you just go like that. Yeah, it's not.
Magnetic.
Yeah.
Okay, and then just pour your PBS in there.
Up it.
Stage up, press up.
This?
Yeah.
Okay, so your specimen is like right where the fluid is. So if you have it this high, you might be cutting into the specimen.
Maybe put a little bit more.
So what I like to do is I like to add a lot of fluid so that there's enough.
More solution.
Yeah. Because you know when you have something in water, there's like a refractory angle, right? So it's harder to see, and it's easier to see when everything is in water, because then you can like measure the distance a little better. Just make sure it doesn't. Oh.
That's fine.
Okay. I mean, it's not great to overflow it, because then it's gonna shake a lot more at you, and then that's also how we end up getting. Hands right here. You can actually probably use this for another row, because why not? So I have.
This is too much?
Oh, this is way too much.
A little bit too much.
This is gonna like make the fluid just fly all over your face.
Oh.
So
And also, it's not good for this area because it's gonna fly up here.
Oh.
So don't do that.
But I'm gonna use the DI water to wash this part. To use DI to wash this part after done.
You should.
Yeah.
Do you guys have DI water?
We don't. So tap water is okay, or I guess.
It might be easier to use the other like faucet that has a little bit of
better quality.
Yeah. This is still way too much.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Do you have?
That's right.
That's good. So remember that height, because this is probably a pretty good height to have it at.
Mhm.
Unless your brain is even higher, but you probably shouldn't cut it that high. So now you just want to go up.
So let's went to it, yeah, so you can remember. So otherwise, you don't remember that.
Okay, it's touching water.
Yeah.
So it's just
Okay.
now you want to use your brush and just kind of spread the fluid all over the blade like this. Okay, it's not low enough. That's strange though. Why is this so high now? Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, so you want to move it forward now to get the proper.
Is it okay?
You're gonna spend a lot more time cutting than necessary
Yeah.
if there's any empty space. So the closer to the specimen, the better. If you look from the top, the very top,
Oh, I see.
it doesn't really look like. Okay.
Yeah.
So now you just press the start.
This
Yep,
one.
that one. And then keep going.
Okay.
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 I might go a little bit more.
Then this.
End,
Mhm.
end.
This.
No.
Start.
Wait, why did you press the start again?
Oh.
So this is like where this starts, right? This is where it ends.
Oh, I see. So physically
Come back.
go back.
Yeah, you want to go back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So this.
Mm-hmm.
Press it.
Press.
Press the starting point.
Mm.
Then you set up the ending point. Yeah.
Okay. And then you just, so this is single and continuous, and then you can just press run.
So if you do a single, then you can now press around. Yeah.
Go ahead. So you want to pause in the middle of the specimen
Mhm.
so that you can move it back up so that it's touching your specimens.
Oh.
Okay? This is a little bit of an iffy thing. Don't make it so that you can definitely see the indent, right? Because that means that it's going to cut way past where your specimen actually is starting. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So you just want the blade to barely be touching the top of the brain. Okay? Go ahead.
So up it.
Yep. Okay. That is still, there's still a little bit of room if you look.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. You can start it. So now you can
this,
just press.
This one.
The speed is very, amplitude is a little bit too big. Change the amplitude a little bit.
We need to pause first or stop first. It's single.
Right.
We
The
don't
amplitude.
know.
I mean, that depends on your specimen. You can try this amplitude. I don't see why not.
I mean,
Three
this
is
one.
okay.
Yeah, you can try it.
Yeah, try that.
I would go continuous right now because you're not really cutting anything.
这个是什么用？
That's amplitude.
复幅。
哦。
So the bigger the amplitude, the better quality.
So theoretically, apparently, if it's slower with the higher amplitude, the better the cut. That's not what we found because when there's a really high amplitude, it kind of shakes the specimen. But theoretically, it's supposed to be the higher the amplitude, the slower the speed, the better.
Quality.
But that's not necessarily the case. So I'm gonna just reiterate here. You guys are definitely gonna be the last people using this room today. Make sure to lock all the doors, okay? And clean this up wipe everything down so that everything is dry, okay? And then cover it up with this.
What I should put this? Where should I
So
put this?
separate the plate and the box up here.
Okay.
Where you put the plate? Oh, separate them. Why plate here is box here? Okay. Don't put it aside. Just don't put them together.
Yes.